So who remembers the anime D Frag? Now this anime is a hilarious comedy anime that came out in 2014. And this anime will have you rolling. Because it does so many outlandish things. Because the main characters, instead of, you know how they solve problems? They find them out the most outlandish way to solve it. Like one time that happens in this anime is like they're fighting over this lunch bag or whatever. Instead of just playing a regular game, it turns into this big old tournament that happens like on their lunch break and all that, and it's super ridiculous. But if you've never seen this anime, I want to talk about one of the things that I really liked about this anime, and then I'll go into detail about like some of like a little synopsis about what this anime is about. But the one thing I really enjoyed about this anime is it does a very interesting and funny way of having the main character be a damsel in distress. And the reason why most of the time he's a damsel in distress is not because like he's somebody that's always, you know, he can't save himself. It's mainly because the club he's in, they basically always get him, he gets stuck in some type of situation because of some problems that some of the club members had with other people and stuff like that. Yes, there's sometimes the main character does cause this himself, but most time it's because of like it's a result of like his club members, because who his club members are, which is kind of nuts though. But let's get into what this wacky, crazy, hilarious anime is. And if you haven't seen D Frag, please watch it, because I'm about to get into some of the spoilers a little bit. So if you haven't seen it, you know, go watch it. I'm pretty sure it's on Funimation. It might be on Crunchyroll now, or you can own it on Blu-ray, or you can also, you know, hop on your pirate ship and watch it that way too. But let's get into what D Frag is, and just know this also deserves a season 2, because season 1 was so damn funny, and I want a season 2 badly. But let's get into what the anime is about. So this anime follows this guy named Kenji, and like he comes to his new school and he thinks he's a delinquent and all that with his friends and all that, and people are like making rumors about him, whatever. So Kenji and his friends, they see smoke coming out of this room when they're walking down the hallway, so they run into this room and trying to help them. They grab fire extinguishers, water, stuff like that, and once they put it out with the group, with the girls that are in there, they all are happy and all that. And then they are asking like, oh, how did this happen? They see fireworks on the ground. And that's when the girls in the room, they basically take out everybody. 2 of the girls, one uses like a taser. The other girl is basically drowning somebody with a water. And then you have the girl that we're going to meet. Her name is Roka. She basically is trying to take out Kenji because they're trying to make them forget like what actually happened there. And it's wild and nuts. And also just know Kenji's going to get sucker punched by the student council president that we meet. And another thing about the girls is they each say they have some type of elemental typing. So you basically think they're Pokemon. It's ridiculous. You'll think they're Pokemon because one, her elemental typing is earth, one is lightning because she has the taser, another one is water, and the other one, like, she has dark magic slash trying to be cute slash fire and all that.
Wrong with you people!
I'm channeling a lightning elemental.
And I'm channeling a water one. Oh. Stolen a forbidden glance into my fire magic. I'm compelled to make you forget.
Dirt punch, bitch!
Okay, first of all, that was a cheap shot. Second of all, Earth Elemental magic is supposed to be...
It's ridiculous. Like I said, you would have thought they were Pokemon the way they were acting. So yeah, that happens. Just know Kenji's gonna run away, and eventually he's gonna join this club. And we find out this club is called the Game Creation Club. And the funny thing about this club is they're the second club that's called this, because there's already another club that's the real Game Creation Club. And it's a whole story about like basically they like Roka and the student council president, they basically formed their own club. And instead of coming up with an original name, they took the same name of the other club. And just know the president of the real Game Creation Club, she is a character. That's all I say. She is a very interesting character. Her name is like Takao. And the reason why she's interesting is because we'll just say she's packing in a certain upper body part area. And just know they're going to mention that in the anime every chance they get. And there's one part in the anime where her zipper busts open and hits somebody in the face. Yes, her zipper breaks off and it smacks like the main character in the face. It's kind of nuts.
Does that even matter?
Because
And the zipper is broken! Bootzilla, ladies and gentlemen, give it up! You hunt!
But yeah, they're going to mention her a lot, and especially her upper body. But yeah, that scene is hilarious because like something there. It's when that tournament that they're doing that's happening, where they're trying to win the little stupid lunch bag, whatever. They're trying to win that. That happens, and just know her thing's just gonna pop off. And the funny thing about that is, they basically get sent into a meeting by the teachers, and the teachers are not mad about the little tournament thing that was happening outside. They're mad because of like a practicality, because of like the zippers busting off, and like they're worried about like the tracksuits like being defected, and like the zippers is busting off and hurting people. So
The teachers are concerned about the tracksuits. The durability of their design is now being called into question.
Wait, what? Is this some kind of a joke? Aren't they focused on the wrong thing here?
that happens. It's funny. And like the thing is, in the classroom, so like there's a advisor for the club, and she's like the girl in the green tracksuit, and she's always sleeping, and like she does not do nothing. Like she's always just there chilling, and it's hilarious because like the only time you'll see her wake up is when like she's going to like suspend somebody or something like that, because the main character gets suspended and other characters that get suspended throughout like the whole show. So there's one character I'm mad that's not introduced into the last few episodes, because like she's actually a really interesting character. Her name is Tama, and like she's like a third year. She was the ex student council president, but you know, once you become a third year, they basically, you know, their presidency has basically been ran out, whatever. So yeah, they introduce her. She's a very interesting character. Yes, the other thing about this is that Roka and the student council president, they're also known as like some of the strongest people in the school, and Roka is basically the underground boss. So like there's fights between them that happen at times, and some interesting battles, because like the Tama, she basically has like ponytails, so like she's able to block fucking Roka's main attack, which Roka basically, when she attacks people, she throws a bag over their head and ties it. It's nuts. Like I said, they all have some super nuts stuff that they do. Like I said, this anime goes to the extreme, but it's hilarious what they do. And there's one thing that happens early on in the anime when we get introduced to like Kenji's one of his friends, his childhood friends that's there, and he's the vice president, and they're literally outside talking to each other, and then like it's above basically the girls' changing room, so some reason the president wants to basically yell at them for talking, and they're just like down below, and like she's 2 stories higher, but like they're yelling at each other, and then she decides to like throw a locker at them, and then like they form like a, you know, two people standing right here, and they just like go like that, and they're trying to stop her, and eventually Kenji and the vice president, they do stop her, but they get sent into the girls' changing room, so they get suspended and stuff like that. And also, the vice president, he is very wild. I'll just say that. He's one of them characters that is very, very wild, because they like pain. We'll just say that. They like pain or whatever. But like I said, D Frag, hilarious anime. If you've never seen this, please watch it, because trust me, you'll be rolling, because some of the outlandish, out-of-pocket stuff they do, because trust me, they get in a lot of stupid stuff. Because like I said, instead of going for the simple solution, they go and just do some type of solution you would never think of. And it's always some outlandish shit. Like it always is. Majority of the time it is. But yeah, if you've seen D Frag, let me know how you feel about it. If you've not seen it, please check it out. Like I said, it should be on Funimation, but it might be on Crunchyroll now. And also, you can watch it on YouTube, because it's all on YouTube too. So that's an option. Or, you know, hop on your pirate ship. You could do it that way. Whatever option suits you better. But yeah, if you're new, why not subscribe? Enjoy the video. Why not like? If you didn't, you could dislike, subscribe, you really enjoyed. Please watch D Frag. Trust me, you will be rolling, because this is a very funny, this is like a top 20 or even top 10 comedy anime, because it's hilarious. I was rolling watching this, and also watch the English dub, because you know, funny anime and fan service anime are always better in dub, because they usually say way more wilder stuff than what the sub does though. But thank you for watching. See you next video though. Bye.